shit. Jim looks like he's onto something. Alec waking up now. Everyone's waking up in the back. Jury's waking up.
What type of shot do you load?
All kinds. Bird shot, buckshot, slugs, skeet shot.
At the same time? I mean, would you load like a bird shot and a buckshot in the same load?
Not normally. I mean, normally you're putting in, a load for whatever you're hunting.
Mm-hmm. The reason I'm asking about that, the shot shells that we recovered that night, one was a turkey load, one was a buckshot.
I understood that.
The shotgun that you had with you that night, there was a bird shot and a buckshot. A shotgun laying on the pool table that he had put away, and pointing out the ammunition that was with that, and it was a buckshot and a bird shot. And then the shotgun that we took for potential comparison, it was also loaded with a bird shot and a buckshot. So I have all these consistent loads.
In the interview, you told Alec that that there were multiple guns found on the property that were loaded with buckshot and turkey load. Do you remember that?
I believe I used buckshot, birdshot.
Okay. Well, I mean, Agent Croft had testified, but can you identify any weapons that were loaded with buckshot and birdshot that were found in the house?
Repeat the question.
Can you identify any weapons found in the house at Moselle that were loaded with buckshot and birdshot?
No, sir.
Now, when you told Alec that there were multiple weapons loaded with that same load, buckshot and birdshot, I mean, was that an investigative tool, or were you just under the misimpression that that was the case?
Investigative tool.
So you lied to him?
I'm allowed to use trickery to elicit a response.
I understand. And so you're trying to trick him. Agreed?
I'm allowed to use trickery to elicit a response. Yes.
Okay. Shit, Jim looks like he's onto something. Alec waking up now. Everyone's waking up in the back. Jury's waking up.
Yes, I do.
And what date was that given?
Tuesday, November 16th, 2021.
All right. And if you'll go to the page I had open, and I tell you, I'm going to read the question if you'll read the response.
I think he's just chewing on his lip or something.
It says, at line 7, all right, and were all of them, to your recollection, loaded that like that? And your answer was?
They were located loaded in a similar fashion.
Question, in a similar fashion?
Yes, sir.
Question, with one turkey load and one buckshot load?
Response, yes, sir.
All right, thank you. And that was not accurate, correct?
Correct.
Oh. Then why you say yes? Agent Owen, were you mistaken? Were you confused? What happened?
I mean, people do make mistakes, do they not?
Yes, they do make mistakes.
Okay, Jim,
And
humanize him.
people make mistakes about time frequently.
Uh-oh.
Is that right?
I would believe that would be the most mistake made is time.
Okay. And here, you were asked to identify inconsistencies
With Murdaugh's times.
with Alec's statements to you, and the one that you pointed out was times. You
I don't know,
recall
man.
that?
I think Miss Shelley's testimony kills him.
Well, the inconsistencies is they kept changing.
Well, that's right. I mean, you said that he said on June 8th he was at his mother's for, quote, a little while. And then you said he changed it on June 10th to 25 to 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. Do you remember testifying to that?
I do.
And then you said on August the 11th, he said he was there 45 minutes to an hour.
Why would he out of nowhere tell Miss
And you
Shelley,
found that those
I
were
was
inconsistent.
here 30
Well, there
to
was a
40
difference
minutes?
between 20 to 30 minutes and 45 minutes
That's
to an
so
hour.
menacing.